Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today I'm in the car, as you can see, heading over to Odsal Car Boot. Now this car boot runs on a Friday. It's at Bradford Bulls Stadium, so I'm going to have a look around there and then see where the mood takes me. So there's plenty of places around the area of Yorkshire I'm going to that I can go and do a bit of hunting in, see what I can find, and see if I can find anything to add to the collection. So let's get out and have a look around Bradford and West Yorkshire. So you can see, arrived at the car boot. I just did a quick overview of how big the Odsal car boot is. I've decided I'm not going to film stall holders anymore. They don't seem to like it, so I'm not filming stall holders. I'll just show you what I've picked up. But then on to Bradford City Centre, HMV, which was actually the second stop. I went into game, but there was nothing really in there, so I didn't bother showing you that. So first look at the new Funko Pops. Still nothing really tempted me to really jump back in and start buying a few more Pops again, which I'm quite glad at, to be honest. I've got enough things going on in the collection at the minute for me to start really buying a lot of Pops again. I need to not go back down that black hole and start showing you pop after pop after pop on the channel. But I do like to video them when I'm out and about, seeing if there's any bargains there or showing people what is out there at the minute. Is what a lot of people did watch my hunt videos for before, so I will still always show the Pops when I see them. Then over to the figure selection, and to be fair, this HMV didn't have the best figure selection. All McFarlane's that I wanted were there, but ones I've already got now. And then the Marvel Legends weren't the greatest, so a bit disappointing on the old Marvel Legends and DC front there. But again, I don't usually buy them in HMV anyway because the prices aren't great. But there was a few sort of discounted Marvel Legends ones. And then we had a quick look at the Black Series. Again, really stupid prices, so nothing I wanted to jump onto. Over to Mankind next. Another pretty good Funko spot. Not a lot of figures though in there, so I did show you the deals in there. So they had a few figures down to £7.50, and then the rest of the range was in a 2 for £25 deal, which at the minute I don't think £12.50 is too bad for a standard Funko Pop. So if you do have a local Mankind, it might be worth you having a look and see if there's any good deals on there for you to add into your collection. Following Mankind, moved on to the Entertainer. Had a look at the wrestling section. They've got one or two offers on basics, and still the last year's Survivor Series range are at £6.50. But the rest are still quite high priced. They had the WrestleMania Elites in there, but they were £22.60 still. The other Elites were around £21. So not really anything I was going to pick up today in the Entertainer. Did film a bit of Marvel Legends and Masters of the Universe. They did have Clamp Champ, very rare you see them, down 60%, so if you do collect those figures, worth having a look. And then a quick scan over the Pop section for everybody. Again, more interested in the Batmans. There was the 89 Batman and Batfleck Batman, so both versions of Batman out in Funko Pop form now. But they did have some good offers on a few of the Funko Pops there to clear, so if you do like your Pops, there is some offers on in the Entertainer as well. And the final stop was Smith's in Bradford. As per usual, some really good deals on some of the Pops. I did a quick video over the Funko Pop section just to show you what was there, but the Spider-Man villains seem to be dropping in price now. I think they're down to £7. I am sort of kicking myself for not picking a couple of them up, but £7 is still a little bit more than what I want to pay for stock for my Funko Pop fair. But I did get a couple of bargains today, which I'll show you at the end of the video for the fair. So pretty much standard fare in Smith's with the Funkos. From the Funkos, we moved over to the wrestling section. So AEW has completely disappeared out of Smith's now. But there was quite a nice selection of elite figures and basic figures from the Mattel range of WWE. I've picked up a couple of figures, which again I will show you at the end of the video. But definitely some really cool figures out there at the minute. I think I'm just about there with all the ones I want to pick up at the moment, but you never know what does catch my eye. I sometimes see it and decide I'm having it there and then. But otherwise, that is it for the hunt. So you can see I've made my way back from Bradford, so back home now. So only one thing to do, have a look at what I've got. I did find Bradford not a bad place to have a walk round. I didn't film a lot today. Just generally didn't take my fancy filming a lot. I just sort of showed you what the car boot looked like. And thought I'll show you what pickups I made when I got home. And again, in the city centre, I didn't film in a lot of places. I did film the main places, and then film Smiths on the way out. So I'll show you what I've picked up. So first of all, the car boot. So I've got a couple of loose wrestlers, as I tend to pick up. So first of all, I've got a 1999 Bone Crunching Action Undertaker. It is the same one as the 1995 Survivor Series Signature Series. There's no signature on his leg, so whether that's worn off or this is a slightly different figure, I'll have to do a little bit more research, but really not too bad. Just a little bit of wear on the hair there, so not too bad at all there. I also picked up a basic Razor Ramon. This is a 2016 WrestleMania edition Razor. So not too bad at all with that one. And then I managed to get myself one of the tag team titles. Now, I'm going to pop this on my Legion of Doom, so hopefully I can get another retro tag team title for the other member of the Legion of Doom. So these are the tag team titles I sort of really associate with the LOD. So looking forward to adding them on there. Then I managed to pick up a present for a friend. There was a knockoff Nigel, so some knockoff football shirts. But I've got a Welsh mate, and I got him the Wales home shirt for £5. No, you don't mind if they're a little bit, shall we say, not genuine. And I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Hopefully it's not too big for him, but if it is, we'll just sell it on £5. It's no one's nothing to really worry about. Then I picked up a few Funkos for my Funko Fair. One of them's an absolute gem of a find. So, first of all, I managed to get Johnny Silverhand. £5 for this. Will sell £10 at the fair all day long. So, double my money on that one. Convention exclusive Missandei from Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has dropped off a little bit, but this is still trending at about £11. So, £5 paid for that one. So, not bad for that for my next Funko Fair. And then, finally, the find of the boot fair was this. It's Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors. £5 paid again. It's worth 30 quid on TPD. So, another good sort of item for me to sell. A little bit of damage to it, so I ain't going to get 30 quid for it, but I should get at least 20 to 25 for that. So, really pleased to have found that one for the pop fair. So that was the car boot. On into Bradford. Now the only thing I actually picked up in Bradford city centre, and I just had to pick him up because I couldn't leave him behind. Being the old Chicago Bears fan that I am, I found this Beanie Balls Chicago Bears toy in a bric-a-brac shop. There's all the labels and tags on it. And he's trending for, well, he was available for £2. Now, there's a lot of different prices online for this, but beanies and TY, you know they hold their value. So I'm going to get him, keep him safe, keep him on my Chicago Bears display, and just look after him, because basically I think he might be worth something in a few years' time. And then again, he might not be, but with all the tags present, I thought for £2, you can't leave a Chicago Bears item behind. So another Bears item to my collection. And then the final place I went was Smiths, and I have spent a bit of money in Smiths like I normally do. Right, so first of all, let's have a look at the Funko Pops for the Funko collection, Funko Fair. None of these are for me, but these were all £5 in Smiths. So first of all, I found this one from the Disney movie Coco, Disney Pixar movie Coco, and it is Coco No, sorry, it's Miguel with the guitar Glow in the Dark Funko exclusive pop. I thought, well, Disney pops tend to go well. £5. I wasn't really going to argue with a Glow in the Dark pop for £5. So that one for the Funko Fair. And then I got some anime ones. Boruto Uzumaki, £5. So he's there for my Funko Fair in June. And then a couple of My Hero Academia ones. We got Fat Gum in slim form. So another My Hero Academia pop. And I got a limited edition summer convention one, Gran Torino. And that one was £5 as well. So some bargains to be had at Smith's as well. So if anyone's after... I couldn't remember which Wakanda Forever ones I've already got to sell at the fair, so I didn't want to pick up any more of those, but there was a few of them on offer as well. But then, what did I pick up for me? Well, for the first time in a while, I have actually picked up a Funko item for myself. So, it's a soda, and I have been dabbling in the sodas from time to time, and it's usually the ones that I find for £5 in Smith's. And I've got my first Star Wars soda. They had the Luke Skywalker soda in Smith's reduced down to £5. Now, the only disappointing thing with most sodas in Smith's, as everyone knows, you usually find that they have already been opened and checked by scalpers looking for chases. Unfortunately, none of them were intact, so I've just got one. I don't mind. I'm £5. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll go on my little soda display. I've not got a lot of them, and it'll just fit in there. So I have got the Luke Skywalker soda now, which I'll unbox on the channel. And then, as usual, picked up a couple of wrestlers in Smith's. So I got myself the Series 97 Sheamus. So that will be unboxed on the channel coming soon. So Sheamus, the one with the mask and the long jacket. So quite a cool different version of Sheamus there. And I got another one of the WrestleMania Elites. They have been reduced down to £20 now. So I'm much happier to purchase them at that price than the $26.99 I think they were when they first released. And I got the other one I wanted, which was the Macho Man. I've got Hulk Hogan, got the Macho Man. Whether I get Dusty Rhodes and The Rock will depend on pricing and whether they drop down significantly. But I've got the two I wanted. I'm not so bothered about building Mean Gene. Obviously, I'll build him if I do get the other two parts. But Macho Man into the collection. And that was it. That was my hunt in Bradford today. So hopefully you've all enjoyed it. First hunt I've done in a while on the channel. Well, first one I've actually put together in a video and not just sort of dashed it off because it wasn't a great day. But let me know in the comments what you think. If you've seen anything in the videos that I should have grabbed that I didn't, I missed the boat on. I think I did all right for what I've picked up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Videos every day and hunts when I do them. That's how I roll at the moment. Otherwise, as I say, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.